Because that way you stay further away from me. Because I really don't like people around me. I don't like people. I really don't.
Why?
Because they're rotten.
Why?
Because they lie too much. They cheat and they hurt.
What is it, do you think, that makes them so rotten?
You know, why? I'm not a sociologist. You know, what is it my job to heal the heels of the world? I'm not the savior. You know, don't put save the world on me. That's what got me in this motherfucking insanity, man. You know, you put that motherfucking good guy on me, man. That fucking crucified my fucking ass. And then you come around and say you don't believe in me. You know, I said, okay. After I die 100 times in this hallway, then you say I ain't no good, and I'm rotten. I said, okay. Then I have to start all over, and every time I start all over, I start building up something, and I get something up, then you come with that. You say, well, we want to do this, and you take it out and boom, stick it right up my Rama Slam, tell a bunch of fucking lies on me, start some more shit, make some more newspapers, and put another one of them stupid fucking books out with a lot of fucking horse shit that somebody wants to buy, you know. People want to buy that insanity. They don't want the truth. They want fear. They want violence. They want sex and drugs and guns. They want that. That's what they want.
But what is it that you have that they've always wanted?
Motion. I got motion and music. I've got a creative mind that's wide open to the universe. I got individual.
I understand that there are many people who consider you a prophet. What do you preach?
I'm preaching rebirth. We started a rebirth movement in '67.
Who is we? The Manson family?
No, yeah, the family. What they call the family. The red, yellow, green, gold, all the girls that were singing in the group. We had a group we called the family, you know. And we sang music about getting back to earth and being reborn again. But everybody stole that and took it to the presidency. So you got a lot of double dealing. See, you know how many movies people steal? They hold us in cells just so they can run and make movies about us. Selick has been stealing me. Hanson has been stealing me. They come from England stealing me off the Crystal Palace, man. They come stealing me all over the world. They keep taking my life off. I'm going to make a movie about convicts that get mad at actors that steal their lives. And when they get out of jail, they're coming to Hollywood to look them actors up and see if we can't charge some rent. You know, you're selling my own mind back to me, man. You're stealing my very soul. You're stealing my existence every day, man.
Why are you kept in security housing?
Why? All kinds of different reasons. Because they're insecure. Anything they can find an excuse to get on, see? You got a whole bunch of people around, and everybody wants to make a decision about something, and nobody can make a decision. So I'm in the hallway the other day, and I let a fart. And this woman come over with her pen and paper, and she wrote me up for a fart. You know, I said, gee whiz, man, I can't even fart without somebody putting it on a piece of paper and taking me to a disciplinary board for it. I can't get out of lockup. If I try to get out of lockup, everybody says, oh, they all hate me because I'm trying to live my own life, man.
Do you have anything to say about what goes on in the world?
The world is coming to an end. You can't conceive it because your brain is about the size of a walnut.
When you put that X on, did you associate it with Hitler?
Let me say this. You make Hitler into a big person because he was your fear and you were afraid of him. Your mother was afraid of him. Wait a minute. I'm not afraid of Hitler. Hitler was a little teardrop that fell from the prison's eye.
What does the X mean?
You know what it is? It's an Alcatraz Indian. It's an Indian called Walks on Top.
Do you have any resentment to any member of the Manson family? Do you feel they've done you harm?
I don't have thoughts like that. I don't think like that. I don't resent. I don't have thoughts like that.
Charlie, you've made that Mansonite. What does it mean to you, making these dolls? Can you tell me about it?
Something to do. No, I'll tell you. I lived in Mexico City, and there was a whole bunch of nuns in Mexico City. And these nuns used to take this real thin string and make these black shawls that they wear. And I used to show them how to make cigarettes disappear. And on my cigarette there used to be a picture of a spider. And I always used to identify with the spider and the nuns that made the little things for Jesus. So I sat in the cell and I was tearing a sock apart and I was thinking about them bras. And I said, you know real when you see real. That's the part of me that they hate. Because they don't like you when you see the real. Because they don't like the real to be seen. Because most people like to hide the real because the real is always what gets hurt. The real is what we don't understand. The real is, the real is what we push under the baby. We put it over by the baby and leave it, The real is difficult. The real that says, it says this: surrender. Give it up. Every bit of it. I want it all. One world. That's the only way that we're going to survive. One world government. One money. One computer. One zoo. One prison. One person. One. If not, I'm going to sneak out on you. And when I sneak out, I'm just going to fucking kill and party until it's over. Because if you don't do it this way, there ain't no that. There ain't no two of nothing. There ain't no two of nothing. There's only one. There's one Japan. I got it already. I got 5 samurais in this same fucking hallway. I've already locked them. To the emperor, I've already got it. To Germany, I've already got Germany. I've got France. I've got it all locked right here like a big octopus. I've already locked it. I've locked it down. That's the ghost. That's Idi Amin. That's Jomo Kenyatta. That's Mau Mau. That's African. That's the world. That's a black star that shines all around the world. You dig what I'm saying? I got a white star over here. Shining all the way to Norway, all the way to the palace